Welcome to another edition of My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. On My Opinion TV, we give you news, sports, and general activities happening in and around the world, especially in Jamaica. And you can go to our Instagram page at My Opinion TV. Now, we want to look at a breaking news this morning again, and it relates to dancehall star Vybz Kartel and his co-accused. And we are reading here from Nationwide News, and it says dancehall star Vybz Kartel and his co-accused have been granted leave to appeal the murder conviction against them in the UK-based Privy Council. The judgment granted them leave to appeal was handed down on Friday morning in the Court of Appeal. So Vybz Kartel and his co-accused have one more try to have their sentencing overturned, and they will bring their situation to the Privy Council court that is based in the United Kingdom. And all Vybz Kartel supporters will be looking with bated breath to see what becomes of this situation in the UK. But it says back in April, Vybz Kartel and his co-accused, they appealed their murder conviction, and it was rejected by the Court of Appeal locally. So when they appealed in April last year, when the appeal was heard last year, no, when the appeal was heard this year, sorry, it was rejected by the Court of Appeal. The judgment was handed down during a virtual sitting of the Court of Appeal by Justice Nicole Simmons. At that time, Simmons indicated that the ruling that they have been granted leave to appeal against the issue to include the judge trial's refusal to discharge the jury following impropriety on their part. The ruling also indicated that the offenders have been granted leave to appeal the High Court's handling of fresh evidence during the hearing of the matter. Judge Nicole Simmons, Court of Appeal judge, speaking during a virtual sitting of the High Court this morning. And we know Vybz Kartel now is being represented by Isaac Buchanan, and Bianca Samuels is representing Sean Storm Campbell. Campbell, lead attorney, is Bert Samuels, right? Attorney John Clark is representing the two accused, Kahira Jones and Andre St. John. And Justice Simmons said the attorney have 90 days to prepare and dispatch their appeal files to the Privy Council. Justice Nicole Simmons speaking during a virtual sitting of the High Court this Friday morning. So all eyes will be following this case again. One more chance for dancehall artist, dancehall king, whatever you want to call him, Vybz Kartel. He has a chance now to have his murder conviction overturned. He and his fellow accused, their murder trial for Clive Lizard Campbell and Clive Lizard Williams rather. So Vybz Kartel and his co-accused, they have been granted permission this morning, Friday, September 23rd, to have their case be heard before the UK Privy Council. A lot of Jamaicans these days have become very passionate about separating ourselves from the Queen. But you know, this would be one situation. If we separate ourselves from the Queen, we don't have access to the UK-based Privy Council. And some persons would say that the Privy Council is unbiased based on the fact they have nothing really to do with Vybz Kartel. They are not known. Vybz Kartel is not known to them. They wouldn't have any agenda against Vybz Kartel. While in Jamaica, they would say the judges would be compromised. They are aware of the power or the followers of Vybz Kartel, and thus they would make certain type of judgment in a biased way. But now we see he has been granted leave to appeal to the Privy Council, and we hope justice will be served, whether or not it can go either way. But at the end of the day, at least he would consider himself maybe getting a fair hearing from the Privy Council. But that's it. Breaking this morning, Vybz Kartel and his co-accused have been granted leave to appeal their murder conviction against them in the UK Privy Council course, and all Gaza nation will be buzzing with the excitement with the hope that Vybz Kartel will be freed of his murder conviction. But until the Privy Council hears this matter, he's still gonna be locked away in prison at the moment. The lawyers have 90 days to file that an appeal, and based on how Vybz Kartel sounded after his appeal was rejected in the Court of Appeal in Jamaica, he's eager to reach to the Privy Council because he thinks he might get a better deal in there. But that's it. You can let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, take care, be careful, be good, and always remember, look out for a neighbor.